Hey, hey, Ninja. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Oh my goodness. So it's a little surprise live. I've been doing those a lot lately, I guess. But I saw something just now that I got super excited about, and I just wanted to share it with you. So here we are. Okay. So I have been hearing from a lot of you that you are struggling with content creation. And there are all kinds of tips I could give you about how to come up with content ideas. That is not quite what this post is about. This, I want to share with you a method that maybe you haven't thought of. And it's kind of a little bit of a secret. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't share this tip because they don't want you to know that they're doing it. So I'm just going to keep it real and tell you, I'm going to share with you the secret content creation strategy that I feel like a lot of people are using and not telling you. And it comes along with a really freaking sweet coupon code that is good through, I believe, tomorrow, Saturday at midnight. So what it is it's PLR. If you haven't heard of PLR, it means private label rights. And what it is content that somebody else has written that they are giving you permission to tweak it however you like and use it as your own. So basically, it's content that you can say is your own because you have the rights to do that. And it's typically written in a little bit of a generic tone, I guess I would say. There are different PLR companies. Some of them stink and some of them are awesome. And so you have to be a little bit careful as to what you invest in. But what I wanted to share with you today is a PLR company that I have checked out, vetted out, and I know that their content is legit and it's pretty good. And so I wanted to share with you because they have they actually have a lot of free PLR on their site, which you can snatch up and just check it out and see how you like it. But they also have a really sweet sale going on right now for Halloween. And so you can use coupon code Smell My Feet. That's kind of a funny one. And I want to give you the link. Let me just see if I can put this across the bottom here. Create a banner. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that's not right. So the URL is mistydorman.com/PMB. And there we go. All right. So this is the URL, mistydorman.com/PMB, and that is going to take you to a full list of available PLR from this company. Hello to whoever just popped on. I'm sharing some secret sauce that a lot of entrepreneurs are using, but they're just not telling you about because they don't want you to know that they're doing this. But it's something that you can do too. And so I wanted to just share my screen and show you what's a little bit of what's on the site so you can understand how you might be able to use it. So even if you're in network marketing or if you're a coach, pretty much any industry that you're in, you need to be creating valuable content that people are interested in, your specific audience would be interested in, right? And so let me see if I can just share my screen here. There we go. And so here's an example of what you may see when you go to the website that's scrolling across the bottom. So this is just one company that I can recommend. This is an affiliate link, but as I said, they do have a lot of free stuff for you to just go and check out. And there is a sweet deal going on right now. You use coupon code Smell My Feet and you're going to get 75% off, I think, anything on this list, which is super cool. So, for example, if you are in the health and wellness industry, the first ones that pop up here, setting smart weight loss goals. Okay. And it shows you exactly what you get, but you can also click to go and view the entire sales page. So you can see a little bit more specifically what it is, like what are these 10 articles that they're giving you. Now, if you have an email list, this also gives you 10 emails that you can send out. And I'm not 100% sure if these are emails you sent out to send people over to the articles. You could use these articles in any way, by the way. If you can, if you don't have a blog, you can do them as Facebook Lives. You could turn them into a challenge. But as I was saying, I'm not 100% sure without looking at it more closely if these are emails that are sent out, to drive people to each of those articles, or if they're emails that you send out as a follow-up sequence. But pretty sweet, right? And then 3 social media graphics. So let's see what else we have. Setting and reaching your goals. Bone broth PLR. If you are one whose audience is interested in gut health, that would be a really great one to do. That gives you basically 10 Facebook Lives or 10 blog posts that you can write, 10 podcasts, 10, whatever it is that you do, right? YouTube videos, wherever it is that you post your valuable content. It gives you articles to use. Now, I always will recommend that you tweak this to sound like you, because as I mentioned earlier, these are a little bit generically written and they're not going to sound like your voice. Okay. It's just not. So you need to go in and look through it, tweak it to sound like you, because, you're trying to draw people to you and you want to add your own stories into it, add your own, your own stuff, right? Your own flair. And because again, you want to draw people into you, right? And so you want people to get to know you. You want them to like you, right? But this gives you a solid base of content that you can just kind of take the mental calories out of, like, what should I talk about today? And it's a starting point, right? So you just grab one of those articles, tweak it to sound like you, pop on and do a Facebook Live. I don't know why my phone is blowing up, but I completely forgot to there we go, to turn the sound off. So there we go. Look at this, working out at home. Let me know if you think that working out at home is something that people are interested in right now with, all of the quarantining and the social distancing that we have to do, right? Clean eating. These are all great for if you talk about health and wellness, but there's also some other ones too that are not quite related to that. These are just kind of organized a little bit by category, I think. So what else? 30-day slow cooker challenge. Okay, who doesn't want that? If you're just joining me, I'm talking about this little secret that a lot of people use to have a basis of content that they can just tweak and turn it into their own thing, right? And you can do it too. It's just, you may not know about it because a lot of people don't share that. They don't want you to know that they're doing this. It's a secret, right? So here's some other ones. Let's see. And the reason I'm talking about this today specifically is because this company is doing 75% off. And the code is Smell My Feet. Okay. Free healthy school lunches, big smoothie PLR bundle. Okay. So you can get a short report. That's an opt-in. That's a freebie opt-in that you can use to get people on your email list. 10 articles, 10 product reviews. So you could combine that into one big blog post or one big, piece of content, or you could split it out. You could have 10 different product reviews and you pick and choose which ones you want to use. If you don't like them all, they don't all apply to you. But if you are an affiliate on, say, Amazon or wherever you can find these specific products, then you can be dishing out your affiliate link, right? And making some money that way. Plus, you can be sending people to your if you have a network marketing company or anything else that you link to that's related to, for example, like protein powder, right, that you might put in a smoothie, right? What else do we have? Let's see. There's a lot of different types of topics here. Declutter your life, email marketing tasks that people don't think to do. Let me know, what is the topic that you like to talk about? And I bet there's some PLR on that. I bet there is. Let's see. Positive and creative thinking challenge. They have actual challenges in here. Creating compelling calls to action. Disaster preparedness. Alternative medicine trends. You can also type in, oh, look at that. There's meditation and spirituality. I bet there's one with essential oils. SEO? No, that's SEO. No, I don't see it, but I know I saw something earlier where one of the articles was about, can essential oils help you? It probably was one about reducing stress or something like that. So you can look at what might be related to the product that you're trying to sell and what could draw people into that product, right? So yeah, here's a free one, 7 days to stress less and love life, right? Dangers of stress. It's an ebook. So if you'd like to be selling an ebook to your audience and driving people into a product you have that helps reduce stress, this can at least like kind of get your gears turning. Tea for health. If you sell tea, here's 5 high quality PLR articles that you could use as blog posts or Facebook Lives, however you want to use them. And social friendly images. So social media images that you can just, use as is or tweak how you like or get inspired by, make your own. 5 emails to help you share the articles, 5 social media posts, and an ebook compilation of the articles. So you can actually turn the articles into an ebook if you prefer to deliver it that way. Pretty cool, huh? If you're popping on, I would love to hear what type of product, what category of product you sell. And I could specifically do a quick search to see if there is some PLR that might help you. Here's another one. If you sell essential oils, natural pain remedies, there's probably, if we clicked on this, it would probably tell us there's something in there about essential oils or something that could lead you into pointing people towards your essential oils. So there are so many topics. If you're just popping on, what we're talking about, this little secret thing that people do in order to find a content source, right? In order to have pre-written content that they just tweak to their own, their own style of talking. And it really takes the mental calories out of coming up with content creation, right? So you could go through here, you could type in free and just look for all the free ones and see what you like. Higgy for the holidays. Oh, there's 40 spots that free is mentioned, but as you can see, it's in there a couple times sometimes for each one. But let's see, stress-free holidays. There's definitely some holiday content. Holidays are coming up, so now is the time to be delivering that type of content, right? Stress-free Easter, so you could grab that now and have that for later. Free healthy school lunches, free motivation articles, disaster preparedness. Let's see. Boost your affiliate program with pre-written content. So if your audience is an audience that would have an affiliate program, or you can also use these to learn yourself, right? It doesn't have to be something that you're sharing with your audience. You could pick up any of this content that would actually help you learn what you need to know for your own business. How to make money freelancing. Here's a bunch of freebies right here. Personal finance, walking for fitness, getting over your guilt mini challenge. That's cool. Count your blessings, commit to a week of random act of kindness, self-care, forgiving and forgetting, stress less and love life, avoiding the cold and flu. This is totally that season, and you may be able to adapt that to what we're dealing with in current times, right? Like how to avoid COVID. Maybe you could change this up a little bit. 31 ideas for family fun. If your audience is families and you could naturally lead either like attract your perfect audience or like lead them into your paid products with this, go for it. All right. So anyway, I wanted this to just be kind of short and sweet and just give you an idea of just, one more idea of how you can come up with content, because I'm hearing far too often that you are struggling with, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? I don't know what to say. Here you go out here and look up your topic, see, if you sell health products, type in health and see what pops up on this list. You can also scroll through their website in a slightly different format. This is just like a full list of all of the products. But if you want to go into a specific topic, they've got self-help, business, training information. So like if I click on self-help, it's just going to be listed out in a slightly different format. So that will help you. Here you go. But it may not have every single product there. So that first list that I gave you, the link at the bottom here, is for like every single product that's available right now. So go out there. This is your assignment, is go to the link below. If you like anything and it's not a freebie, make sure to type in Smell My Feet. Smell My Feet is the code, the coupon code for 75% off. And let me see if I can type that in here. 75% off. Here we go. All right. So depending on where you're watching this, that may or may not have shown up in the comments, but Smell My Feet, 75% off, free content that you can go take action, go live on your Facebook, either your personal profile, your business page, your group, your YouTube, your podcast, your blog, wherever you need some content, just get it out there, right? Tweak it to make it sound like you. Okay. Do not leave it how it was. Like if you're using the ebooks, make sure you tweak it to match your colors and fonts, your branding, make it all like you, because you want to personalize it to you, brand it to you and your audience, right? And if you get something a little generic, you can definitely niche it down and add your stories, add your comments to make it more personalized for your audience. So for example, if you get like a money mindset one, but your audience specifically is stay-at-home moms, or your audience specifically is college students or something like that, and that's who you want to draw in, you can add in your own stories for specifically for that audience. You can add in extra tidbits, extra tips, I call them ninja tips, but you're going to have your own name for them, right? You can add in extra tips that specifically apply to that audience. So you're not using the PLR as is. You're definitely tweaking it to match your audience. But the idea is you have an easy foundation to work from. You don't have to sit and think about and write up all of that yourself. You get it right there in the PLR, and then you can tweak it a little bit, and it just takes less mental calories to run your business then. So I hope that helps you. I would love to hear how that helps you, or like what you pick up. Make sure to use that coupon code, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.